Recording in progress.
Just whoever's asking the question, so
Okay.
probably him or the computer. You're good.
Oh, okay.
Kathryn and Alexis, I know both of you guys have been working very hard in training camp. After tonight's performance and just the bench output, does that sort of bring you guys both joy even with the loss?
I think I'm a little bitter just because I was guarding, the score at the end there. But I think it was really good just to get up and down the floor. I know we've all been working really hard, and I think the whole Phoenix Mercury organization has done a really good job of building such a good culture. And I think everyone from, the starters till the last one on the bench did a really good job of just staying together and being one as a team.
Yeah, I think it was good to actually get out and play, like you said, see how everything works. It's different when you practicing and of course you get on the court. So just to be out there and able to execute some things, see some court, yeah, it was good.
Heading into Sunday's preseason game against Golden State, what would both of you guys like to work on as a team?
I think there's a lot of little things. I know Coach said at halftime, I think we gave up 46 or 47 points in the first half. That's a lot, so we definitely need to, work on that defense in the first half. But I think we're just really excited to get out and play in front of our home crowd.
Yeah, I think just learning to play with each other, like that was our first game. So there's a lot of little things we can get better at. I think we just be more, once we play more, get more confident and knowing what we're doing. Like you said, the defense, it'll get better, and our offense, I feel like we can just get better at every little thing. Like maybe play a little faster with a little pace, and like our defense, I think once we learn each other a little bit more and actually feel what everyone likes to do, I think it'll be much better. So hopefully the second game is better.
Flow a little better.
Yeah, flow a little bit better.
Go ahead, Steven.
Hey, I had a quick question for Kathryn. So in the units that you all were in, it felt like even though you all just said the chemistry wasn't quite there, the ball was still moving with emphasis and like attention to detail. Can you just speak to where you all are in that process and just kind of where you're kind of headed in that too?
Yeah, I mean, it's a learning process every day. We still have 16 girls on roster, and so, there's not a ton of reps in practice, so, when you do get your opportunity, you want to make the most of it. So I think, like Lex was just saying, I think as the days go on, just getting to learn each other a little bit better, and I think that's just ultimately going to grow, from here on out, but I think we'll just keep getting better.
Aya, go ahead.
Hi guys, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing pretty well. So I have a question for both of you guys. What are the lessons that you have learned from the third quarter? Actually, I meant to rephrase it. Take me through what has happened in the second half. You guys have played like a competitive second half against the Aces, and just take me through and what lessons you have learned from the loss.
I would say take care of the ball, of course. We had too many turnovers, and just like I said, play with pace and knowing what we're doing. I feel like we tried to force a couple passes that probably wasn't there, and then, like you said, just learning each other, getting in the right spots, I think will help us a lot. And of course, rebounding. We gotta play better defense and rebound so we can get out and run.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And also, I think there's moments in the second half where, everyone wants to go so fast and play hard and do everything they can. And I think there was definitely moments where it was just we needed to calm down and relax a little bit and take a deep breath and, maybe run a set and not just try to push the ball and get, the first thing available. So I think just, again, going back to learning each other, chemistry, I think that all comes along with, just the pace of the game and the flow of how we play together.
Thank you both.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Recording stopped.